And so God allows them to be pushed right up against seemingly a situation where there's no way out. Moses is at the point where God is saying to him, it's time to move the people forward. They've come out of Egypt. God has been a cloud by day and a fire by night. He's now a fire in between the tribe of Israel and Egypt, the Egyptians that are pursuing them. And God backs them up right to the Red Sea. So they'd have no place to turn. They would have nothing to trust in. God could have sent them the way of the Philistines, which would have been shorter. But God says, no, if I send you the way of the Philistines, not only are you going to be faint at heart, but you're going to be defeated by your enemy. So God says, you're not prepared for war, but I want to reveal my glory. I want to do something that's going to wreak fear in the heart of Pharaoh. And so God allows them to be pushed right up against seemingly a situation where there's no way out. And you today might seemingly be, even at the end of 2019, in a place where it seems like there's no way out. God is about to work a miracle. So he says to Moses, stop crying to me. I've ordained you for this moment. Tell the people, move forward. Turn to your neighbor. It's time to move forward. Tell them again, neighbor. It's time to come out of what you're in. Because you did not arrive where you should be, God says it's consequential in this next decade that you have clarity of sight. And so they were at the banks of the River Jordan where they camped before crossing. 3 days later, the Israelite officers went through the camp giving these instructions to the people. Shout, we need some instruction. Shout it again, we need some instruction. Because most often, we don't have a plan and we don't have instruction to help us cross over. Notice what happens. And when you see the Levitical priest carrying the Ark of the Covenant of the Lord, your God, move out. In other words, you can't move without the presence of the Lord. You and I need the presence of the Lord. He says, when you see the priest carrying the Ark of the Covenant of the Lord your God, move out from your positions and follow them. Since you have never traveled this way before, listen to me. You do not want to repeat the cycles of the last decade. You and I definitely do not want to repeat those cycles. If we're going to move into the next decade, which I believe is consequential in a whole lot of reasons, for a lot of reasons. But you and I must understand that we're never going to get 2020 back. You're never going to see 2020 again. Which means that the next decade is consequential. God is saying now you need focus, you need aim, you need vision for the next decade. So in other words, whatever was cloudy in your ability to see where it is you were going over the last decade because you did not arrive where you should be, God says is consequential in this next decade that you have clarity of sight.
Bless you. We pray that the message has been a blessing to you. And we'd like to encourage you to continue to go to our YouTube channel and partake in these messages. We believe that each week there'll be something once again that will benefit you, and look forward to up and coming events that also may come up and flash on the message and video. We believe that the Lord will bless you richly as you continue to partake. God bless you. We love you.